All right, this is going to be a lesson on Discovery from 2112, but it's going to be from the Test for Echo tour. It's going to be the live um, extended 2112 performance from the Test for Echo tour. And I'm pretty sure, if I remember correctly, that that's going to be from the R40 bonus features on the R40 DVDs. So I'm also going to send you a YouTube link, and the one that I've chosen is the whole entire clip, and these parts will come in at 9:45 exactly. Um, I'm tuned down a whole step, so that's what Alex is tuned to when he plays that whole awesome section before he goes into Discovery. So this part right here is going to start on a G in the 7th position. It's a little triad shape. And most people use the D, open D here. My old Rush book has it where there's an A in the bass there, so I've seen some people include both strings. Like that. I don't know, I guess it's up to you if you like either one, but I think the way I play is I usually just keep the open D. So basically you have a G triad right there, G major, and it goes into 8th position here with a C major triad. So you just have a C chord, and you think of it like a C over a D right there. G over D to C over D, right? And then an A major triad with the D. So it'd be like, like an A add 4. And then a D major triad here, just like we played the C, it's just up a whole step. And then that's going to kick up to the D major, up an octave. So up an octave from where you would normally play a D chord, just move it all the way up there to fret 14. So you have this. Okay? So have fun with that. That's a cool part. And he kind of gets a little bit quicker as he plays that. He ups the tempo before he goes into that second part. This part starts on a D major chord here. You hit that twice. And then you're going to use a C major triad position, but we're going to not really half bar, but we're going to bar 2 strings, getting it ready for the D note that you have to go back to. Because the 4th finger is on the E on the 5th fret there on the 2nd string. And that gives you basically this C over A vibe, or another way to explain it would, once we get down to this chord, would be like an A minor 11. So you have just those middle 4 strings, and then you're going to hit the top 4 strings, or even if you hit the 5th again. But what's happening there is that gives you a sus2. So you have the C over A, and then a C sus2 over A, like that. Like that. So you hit the D twice, and the 4th hit, you're going to hit that the G note and the D note on the top. Excuse me, my camera moved. So you have this D twice, C over A, C sus2 over A. And then we're going to move it up to D over A. And then we're going to pull the pinky off of that F sharp, and it's going to be ringing the bar on the 2 strings is going to be there, and you're going to have the E ringing. So you have a D sus2. So the same thing, D over A, and then D sus over A. Then it jumps up to the G position. So now you have like a G triad. He jumps right to it from here. So if I play in this succession, he jumps up to that. So he's actually starting on the G sus2, and then he puts down the B note right there on the 10th or the 12th fret, and then pulls off to the 10th fret note, which is your sus2. So when he gets up here, it's a G sus2 over A, and then a G over A, and then back to the G sus2 over A. So it's like, then he hits that open string to the hammer-on. It's a G, open G, to a note if you were in standard tuning, but we're tuned down. So that's going to be F to a G actually now. The other thing is when I'm tuned down a whole step, you have to play really light on the fretboard, because if you press down too hard, it can go out of tune very quickly. So keep that in mind as well. All right, guys, rainy day Rush lesson. Have a good day. Cheers.